Broadcasting on the Street, 919 FM. In your headlines, 3 boys rescued after child abuse video surfaces. Kidnap victim Shashi Rampersad found dead. PCA clears DCP. Suzette Martin of misconduct allegations. Opposition leader announces political coalition. Higher salaries for Prime Minister and public officials. Internationally, Russia frees American Mark Fogel in prisoner swap. Now for the news in detail. A 43-year-old man from Moruga has been arrested after a viral video showed him threatening a child with a knife and violently shoving him. Police intervened on Tuesday night, rescuing 3 boys aged 5, 7, and 9, who were placed under the care of the Children's Authority. The arrest followed an operation led by ACP Wayne Mistar involving multiple police units. In another news story, police have confirmed that a body discovered in a shallow grave in St. James belongs to Shashi Rampersad, a businessman abducted in November 2024. The case is now being treated as a homicide. Residents of Enterprise, where Rampersad was kidnapped, expressed shock and grief, calling for increased police presence and investigations into the crime hotspot. One suspect, Kareem Rodriguez, has already been charged in connection with the abduction. In more news, the Police Complaints Authority has dismissed allegations against Deputy Commissioner of Police Suzette Martin, finding insufficient evidence to support claims that she attempted to pervert the course of justice in 2 firearms-related investigations. The case, initiated by then Sergeant Matthew Haywood in 2023, had also been reviewed by Trinidad and Tobago Police Service legal officers, who reached the same conclusion. In further news, the opposition leader has announced a coalition of interest between the United National Congress, the Oilfields Workers Trade Union, the Progressive Empowerment Party, and other unions. However, the UNC will not align with Gary Griffith's National Transformation Alliance. The coalition aims to strategize for the upcoming general elections, focusing on competitive constituencies while contesting all seats under the UNC banner. In more news, public officials including Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley will receive salary increases starting February 2025. Following a circular from the Comptroller of Accounts, the adjustments, retroactive to 2020, include significant raises for the Prime Minister, President, Opposition Leader, and other senior office holders. The Prime Minister's salary will rise to $87,847 per month, with a back payment of approximately $1 million. The government has assured that adequate funding will be allocated for these adjustments. In international news, Russia has released American teacher Mark Fogel in a prisoner exchange, marking a potential step toward peace talks in Ukraine. President Donald Trump welcomed Fogel home, calling the deal fair. Fogel, jailed in Russia since 2021 for carrying medical marijuana, expressed gratitude for his release. The U.S. has not disclosed whom it freed in return. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman reportedly played a role in negotiations. Trump hinted at another American's release soon, as his administration prepares for Ukraine peace discussions at the Munich Security Conference. Let's take a look at what's happening in the world of sports. 4 young TNT tennis players advanced to the quarterfinals of the Copa Guatemala Junior Tournament, with 3 also reaching the doubles last 8. Josiah Hills, Oliver Harrigan, Christopher Kahn, and Sherdine Sylvester remain in the race for semi-final spots. And in another sports story, Trinidad and Tobago Red Force face table toppers Leeward Islands Hurricanes today in St. Kitts for the 3rd round of the West Indies Championship. Both teams have 2 wins, with Red Force sitting 3rd. Coach Riyad Emrit expects a tough match, highlighting Alzari Joseph as a key threat, but confident in his team's depth. Jason Mohammed and Carrie Pierre lead for Red Force, while Jamar Hamilton and Raheem Cornwall stand out for the Hurricanes. With no injuries, Red Force aim to continue their winning streak, despite switching from pink ball to red ball cricket. In your weather forecast, expect sunny, hazy, and windy conditions with occasional showers. High wind alert is in effect due to moderate Saharan dust. Sensitive individuals should take precautions. Expect a temperature of 31 degrees. Seas remain rough, with waves up to 3 meters in open waters. Recapping the headlines: 3 boys rescued after child abuse video surfaces. Kidnap victim Shashi Rampersad found dead. PCA clears DCP. Suzette Martin of misconduct allegations. Opposition leader announces political coalition. Higher salaries for Prime Minister and public officials. Internationally, Russia frees American Mark Fogel in prisoner swap. That was your News on the Street 919 FM. Do have a safe and productive day.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
The biggest carnival countdown is on at Furniture Plus. Get up to 50% off in store and online. Come enjoy massive savings on appliances, furniture, electronics, mattresses, and more. Plus, no cash. Buy now, pay later with affordable hire purchase plans. That's not all. Earn Caribbean Airlines travel miles when you shop with us. All stores open today. Shop now for unbeatable deals and big savings at Furniture Plus. Get up to 50% off in store and online. Check press and social media for more details. The Steam is coming to Bago every Friday night. It's DJ night and the steam is rising. Get ready. Steamy Friday. Every Friday after Work Lime. 5 p.m. at Vibes the Event. Space, formerly known as The Shade. 15 Mount Pleasant Boulevard. Bon Accord. Free entry. 10 beers all night with an all-star DJ cast. Unbeatable drink specials. Book one of our exclusive Cabana specials and take the vibes to another level. It all happens. Steamy Friday, every Friday, where the party never cools down. Steam on a Friday, only at Vibes the Event Space. It's a celebration for women everywhere. The Amazing Ladies Night Out. Super concert this Saturday. Napa, 7 p.m. Everyone drinks free. Get tickets today at islandtickets.com. Caches nationwide. Extra Foods, Supermarkets. Crosby's St. James. Michelle's Arima. Valeni's San Fernando. For more info, call Ladies Night Out. Hotline 774-5555. Oscar B. and Friends, Say Let Glow in White, Celebrating Life, a grown folks event. Carnival, Sunday, 2nd March. The East will come alive with good vibes, nice people, and sweet. Soca music from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Location is 22 Unity, Crescent Paradise, East Tacarigua. Admission $400. Limited tickets available. Live performances from Neil IWER George, Ziggy Ranking, and Oscar B. Your DJs will be DJ Jerry, DJ Carlos, DJ Kevin, Selector Rodney, DJ Shadows, Sherwin Trackmaster, Music Chest. For tickets, contact Oscar B 738-484, Anel 754-6526, Ms. Antoine 3279-047, Megan 19346-670267. The safest fete in the world returns with the most requested artistes for Carnival 2025. The Army Fete Operation Flag Fest is energy from beginning to end. Army Friday, February 21st, at the headquarters of Soca Queens Park, Savannah. Get your tickets now at advertised outlets only. Social media keywords, The Real Army Fete, or on Facebook at The Army Fete. The Calabash Corner, Carnival Edition, is coming to Street 919 FM each and every Wednesday morning from 10 a.m. to 12 noon with your host, Wendy. From entertainment protocol and etiquette to tips for the young artist, and then the Power Hour where we review Carnival events with you, the patrons. Tune in to the #1 station for culture and log on to the Facebook and YouTube Live at the Street 919 FM. This is our culture. Let's nurture it. For further information and sponsored segments, call or WhatsApp 269-3567.
It's carnival season. Less talk, more music. If you have an issue, the phone lines are always open. Get road ready with the Street 919 FM. Soca and Kaiso take over.
It's carnival time again. Sound this siren. I tell it so clearly. This is an emergency and I move in here with urgency. I come with a fire with a burning flames. As soon as I mash up head and burn it down, they go change my name. Don't underestimate the power inside our way. It's vital energy that living inside our way. So if you think that you can come and ignite this flame, when we come out we can't be blamed. We come with a burn it, mash up the place and burn it. Trample the stage
The Street 919 FM, your go-to for insightful political discourse. Stay informed, stay engaged, and join the conversation. Connect with us online for the latest updates and thought-provoking discussions. Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation.
My son was a good boy, words of a mother. As he's laying down on the asphalt, bleeding out on the corner, she's calling on Jesus' name, asking why did they kill him. My son was a gentle soul, he never do nobody nothing. Then a man shout, woman. The son went on a banging in a stolen vehicle. While you feel the next team swing back, the boy killed 3 people. Speeding off at the scene he went on. A little girl get bounced down, yet still she saying heads have to roll for the ones who take she's on the soul. Mama good son, no get gunned down. Yeah. Mama good son, no get gunned down. I know she crying out for justice, for she son who was a killer. Justice. A little notorious gangster. Justice. This boy was killing people. They used to call him Dr. Evil. Justice. For the real headbanger. Justice. For the #1 shotter. Justice. They say when he ride, he never stick. They used to call him the Trinity John Wick. Mama good son, no get gunned down. Yeah. Mama good son, no get gunned down. Hey. As she holds her son lifeless body, crying out in pain, I hear a lady in the background shouting, woman, you ain't have no shame. And the same boy where used to cuss you, treat you like a dog and hit you. Now you're here with tears in your eye, crying for this ungrateful child. He was oppressing the community. He used to advantage everybody. He used to glad when mountain come. Why? He want to tax all people the money. He beat up the child mother, shoot behind the big brother. The way you're feeling, now you know how much other people he make feel. So mama good son, no get gunned down. Hey, mama good son, no get gunned down. I know she crying out for justice, for the community terrorists. Justice. #1 extortionist. Justice. And if nobody in, pay him no tax, he kidnap the family and burn down their business. Justice. For somebody so evil. Justice. Oh, you said distress people. Justice. But all you seeing is the hole in the face, not the load that the anyways. And mama good son, mama good son, mama good son, no get gunned down. Yeah. He had a mind full of bitterness, he had a heart full of hate. But now you crying out your liver string, like this boy was a saint. We do expect you to smile and be happy. After all, you see mother. But how much other mother sons your son bury? Now you're seeing ways karma. You never used to show no concern when they tell you the boy out of control. You even act like you never know. The last child mother is 14 years old. When everybody complaining, you say they envy and jealousy. You didn't want to talk to him since he's small. No, nobody don't want to hear you was your ball. Mama good son, no get gunned down. Hey, mama good son, no get gunned down. I know she crying out for justice to the people on the corner. Justice. All over social media. Justice. You see the man and them who kill your son, you wish the police could gun all of them down. Justice for a real pedophile. Justice. Who victimize people, little girl child. Justice. So don't vex, now you're trying to mourn, and everybody happy that a big pest gone. son was a good boy. The words of a mother.
Oh yes, God's that. Cleanse them. Hear the cries in the streets at night. So many dreams born out like light. Youths them caught in a system cold, chasing shadows that take their soul. But the rhythm of hope is strong. Feel the beat it guide us along. Plant the seed of change in the ground and reap the fruits of love from this song. I'm sure we can rise from the shadows as we shine. Through the pain and the sorrows, leave the darkness behind. For the youths and the future, let the healing begin. In the rhythm of we island, let love pull us in. So come from the dust till dawn, as we rise up every morn. We'll fly through the skies like plane. All people will rise again. Hand in hand is how we'll start. Everyone can play their part. Man, woman, and child come in. Let the cleansing begin. Come on, cleanse them. For the common man, times real hard. Crime and murder's driving we mad. And the youths them can't find no work, cause the system take them for joke. Let the positive fight control. We must not lose sight of our goal. In spite the stress and the strain, let us build our country again. I'm sure we can rise from the shadows as we shine. Through the pain and the sorrow, leave the darkness behind. For the youths and the future, let the healing begin. In the rhythm of the island, let love pull us in. So come from the dust till dawn, as we rise up every morn. We'll fly through the skies like plane. All people will rise again. Hand in hand is how we'll start. Everyone can play their part. Man, woman, and child come in. Let the cleansing begin. Politicians drive the nice car, while the poor man bite the finger. Oil money blow away like dust. The people don't know who to trust. But every crisis we will master and rise to triumph from disaster. We will cast the evil away. We make the solemn pledge here today. I'm sure we can rise from the shadows as we shine. Through the pain and the sorrows, leave the darkness behind. Youths and the future, let the healing begin. In the rhythm of the island, let love pull us in. So come from the dust till dawn, as we rise up every morn. We'll fly through the skies like plane. All people will rise again. Hand in hand is how we'll start. Everyone can play their part. Man, woman, and child come in. Let the cleansing begin. Clean the heart. From the ghetto I born and grow, I learned to make joy from sorrow. Though my story was hardship and pain, I see the blessings falling like rain. And every time the setbacks would come, I keep the faith and weather the storm. With every step and toil I strive, just to keep my dreams alive. I'm sure we can rise from the shadows as we shine. Through the pain and the sorrows, leave the darkness behind. For the youths and the future, let the healing begin. In the rhythm of the island, let love pull us in. So come from the dust till dawn, as we rise up every morn. We'll fly through the skies like plane. All people will rise again. Hand in hand is how we'll start. Everyone can play their part. Man, woman, and child come in. Let the cleansing begin.
tell you straight and clear. No fake, no friendship. While you're praying, I would slip. No social media friends who will disappear. No treasure like a good friend, real friend, best friend. No treasure like a good friend, real friend, best friend. Once you deal in truth, you'll grow a solid root. You'll blossom and bear fruit until you die. No lie, no treasure like a good friend, a real friend, a best friend. Friendship means something strong, even when I go wrong. Don't make me no papi show and no mama die. No lie. Some friendships mean all. No matter how hard sometimes you fall, give me a true scout. A real friend does walk in when doubters walk out. Just like Lara York and Lotta B, friendships don't fail. Back then, sobers and canine worries in the tail. Real friends are like family. In the Jordan cry for Kobe. Now Pollard and Bravo leading the friendship trail. No treasure like a good friend, real friend, best friend. No treasure like a good friend, real friend, best friend. Once you deal in truth, you'll grow a solid root. You'll blossom and bear fruit until you die. You hear? No treasure like a good friend, a real friend, a best friend. Friendship means something strong, even when I go wrong. Don't make me no papi show and no mama guy. In Skinner Park, Panorama, Kaiso Tent, Carnival Monday and Tuesday, all our we is friend. In every aspect of life, you're bound to encounter stresses and strife. Pitfalls, deception is the norm. I want a friend who will calm me in the storm. Look how me, Corinne and Devon, we is good friend. Melody and Sparrow was friends till the very end. Just like Duke and Chalk Dust, Stalin and Roy K was a must. You build character and friendships from dawn till dusk. No treasure like a good friend, real friend, best friend. No treasure like a good friend, real friend, best friend. Once you deal in truth, you'll grow a solid root. You'll blossom and bear fruit until you die. Why not? No treasure like a good friend, a real friend, a best friend. Friendship means something strong, even when I go wrong. Don't make me no papi show and no mama guy. No lie. Even in political fight, some comrades don't seem to care about the plight. When they on opposing bench, vicious and devious, so we pardon their French. Manning and Pandey break racial barriers. Lisa's tragic end hurt Camille as the hearse carried her. Friendship shouldn't be risky, talking about friends for eternity. You can't forget Scott Hines and Dr. Rowley. No treasure like a good friend, real friend, best friend. No treasure like a good friend, real friend, best friend. Once you deal in truth, you'll grow a solid root. You'll blossom and bear fruit until you die. No treasure
Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Yep, I am here with you. I am here with you. I am here with you. Pastor Google here with you until 2 o'clock. And it's already 12:30. Yep, it's 12:30 on the dot. And I'm here today. I have two guests in the studio with me. So I want you to join me on Facebook, join me on YouTube, and let's spread the word around. We are here with two talented, gifted calypsonians. One of them, I played his song earlier, about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I think so. Yes. Right here, I played that song. I played that song 3 weeks ago. Yeah. So you would the song. You're not going to be a stranger to the song. And there's a young lady, young lady. She look no more than 22. Yeah. Make you feel good there. Yeah, that's the objective now. Make you feel good. Yeah, no. Yeah, so we have an interview lineup for you. So don't touch your dial, but I'm waiting for you to join me on Facebook and on YouTube. We're going to get straight into the interview in a short bit. I have to tell you, last night was epic, boy. Last night was off the chain. Last night was really classy. Karina Shea. Top of the line. I sat down next to the ambassador for St. Kitts. Yeah, so she had top brass people coming in, you know. Yeah. People of high stature. You know, people from all up the Caribbean, I must say. The Montserrat, St. Kitts, Grenada. There were a lot of people from all of the islands who came in for Karina Shea show. So that says a lot to those of you who home right here and don't want to attend Karina's show. It was an all-round show. She started off doing some nice little gospel, boy. Karine, yeah, you made your brother proud. You made me proud. All right. So Trinidad and Tobago, you're getting ready to. I have to check to make sure that people are on the live. So let me make sure that people are on the live, and then I will introduce my guests for you, and we will do our thing as we normally would do right here on the Street 919 FM. So don't you touch that dial. I will be right back.
The Street 919 FM, your go-to for insightful political discourse. Stay informed, stay engaged, and join the conversation. Connect with us online for the latest updates and thought-provoking discussions. Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation. You are listening to the Street 919 FM. Stay with us for news, interviews, and commentary that shape our democracy. Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation.
More talk. Reality. More talk. I'm telling you. Daddy said to know what people thinking. Pull up a chair when they're drinking, and we go find out all who we're linking. Daddy say if you don't know what's going on, take in a tongue conversation and make sure that the Ramadan all couple wrongs and sip it slow, cause you want to know. You don't have your suspicion that your wife have an ex-man, so I sip it slow, cause I want to know if my name is Bacana and she know me outside, girl, so bartender. More talk. Lord have mercy. Hey. More talk. Lord have mercy. More talk. I'm telling you. More talk. Hey. I am a neighbor who I've been for it, bringing in one set of young thing. Last night one of the boyfriend born him and beaten. And the lady with the shot from down by me, she said start making a baby, but she said in love with us Jai Maxi. You see, so I sip it slow, cause I want to know if my name out there calling, what kind of talk people talking. I sip it slow, cause I want to know if my business on the street, but I have to be discreet, so bartender. I'm telling you. Look, my glasses.
All right, so I'm back with you, Trinidad and Tobago. So I think that I have my viewers and listeners on with me today on the Street 919 FM. All right, so okay, yes, man, they are there with me. Numbers are going up, 301. Yeah. So as I told you all, I have two guests in the studio with me, and they are here to talk to you about the Kaiso Tent South. Kaiso Showcase. We had one yesterday. We had a guy here yesterday from Kaiso Showcase, you know. Was it yesterday? I remember again. What going on with me again? Again, all what? Again, all. Wonder. If I get all, I wonder. Will you feel so? I love you so. I hear you talking about old people, that's all. I hear you talking about old people, that's all. So I was kind of get frightened, so I kind of kill.
Don't feel to see what you say it on the end.
No, she can't say that. No, she cannot say. No, she cannot say that, sir. Let me introduce the guest Walter before he get himself in problems. Before they get themselves in problems, allow me to introduce the guest this morning. This morning I have a young lady with me. I believe she's 22 years old. A young man with me, and he must be in his early 30s. You know what I mean? I like how they're laughing. Right? They are here from Kaiso
Showcase.
Which is in no, don't say it. Naparimabol.
Yes.
Okay, I got to say where you always normally be Palms Club.
Yeah.
But my mom normally goes to that and visit that tent. Well, she was there for the opening.
Okay.
Yeah, she was there for the opening that night. And she thoroughly enjoyed herself.
Yes,
yeah.
Nice lineup we have.
You sure?
Yes.
I think for this season we became the most popular team because we are
the man fall off the stage?
Mr. Mac.
That is why?
I don't want to say it, but you say
that is why he became popular, because he make news out of you know.
This was everybody on top of Kaiso Showcase and the man from this
Yeah. But I think it was an accident. The light was in his was in his eye.
But really, the light was really bright.
Uh-huh.
The light was really bright.
In your eyes too?
Yes.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Thank God I was singing my D.
By the way. Oh, you had a mic stand?
Yes.
You telling me a shadow? Anyway. Tell the people who you are, man. You're talking to the nation and nobody knows your name.
Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Carice Pascal.
Carice Pascal.
Pascal, yes.
Carice, where are you from?
Rio Claro.
Rio Claro. After
Princestown.
After Princestown, then you have New Grant, and then Rio Claro. So you leave out a whole community like New Grant and reach quite Rio Claro.
Yes.
Pascal, that's not nice. Boy. So tell us, what got you into singing calypso at this young age?
At this young age, yeah. Well, I started singing when I was 8.
All right.
In school choirs and stuff.
Okay.
And my grandfather, he was a calypsonian.
Okay, grandpa.
He sang at Spectacular. His name is Magroff.
Okay.
So from seeing
have any
him,
music from him?
Yes, on YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
it has some videos.
Right.
So from, well, he is the one who said,
inspired you?
I have a song for Carice. Tell Carice, come and try it out.
And how old were you then? 8 years old?
No, that time I was 12.
All right. And you
Yeah?
were singing in school?
Yeah, singing in school.
Right.
And I went up for a competition with that song. That song was The Better Way. I went up for a competition with Ministry of Social Development, I believe.
Okay.
And I won the competition.
Oh.
Yeah. First time singing calypso.
And you won.
And I won the competition.
Beautiful.
So I was happy about that. And afterwards, well, when I started singing seniors, I started singing in a tent called The Voice in Mayaro. And after that, I moved to Divas Calypso Cabaret. And after Divas, I came to Showcase, and I'm a seated member there now.
You're a senior member there now?
Seated member.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were a senior member.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Don't finish the senior too.
Well, being so sure.
Five people shine from the senior.
Yeah. After what she said off mic. Anytime when she said off mic, she can't make her slip and say.
Anytime you live enough to reach a pension, you're winning. Because we know in these days the youth are not reaching to pension.
Yes, for real.
So when you reach a pension, you're winning.
All right. So, ma'am, I'm not going. You see where he going? We not going there. But this year, Tears is your contribution.
Yes, I decided to try my hand this year with help of a writer. I really wanted to share. Okay, I really wanted to share my experience with what I'm seeing. You know, when I go on the news, you're seeing so many people crying because of so many things that going on in the day-to-day life. That is so sad. So I just wanted to highlight that in my way. So this is my. I decided to do this year.
When you sang it, when you sang it at the tent, how did it go down?
It went down very good. Well, you know, after I was right behind Mr. Mac to sing, right? So
Don't forget you.
So after all of that, you know, the device was kind of, you know, shaky because everybody worried about what's going on with Mr. Mark and that kind of thing. So, but opening night was really good for me.
Oh, okay.
And I made it into Queen's Finals, which was last week Sunday. I sang number 2.
Yeah. How much you came?
I didn't place in the first 6.
All right.
And that's all they do. They place 1 to 6, and that was it. So, but we have Judges Night this Friday here. We have Judges Night, that is for Calypso Fiesta. Right. So I'm ready and prepared for that. Also, on Saturday, we have Clash with Divas Calypso Cabaret.
Okay.
And on Sunday, we closing off at the Pleasance Park Community Center in San Fernando.
In San Fernando.
Yeah.
And that is I know about that. My mom lives there.
Okay.
So I'm aware of you all having your thing. So trying to give them a live performance of you. No. Let me see if I can find it. And I'll show them what you would have done on the opening night once I find it. Today. Where is it?
Number 10.
Number 10.
Go down.
This is number 10?
Nah, go back down.
Okay.
After Lydia, look, now pass it. Before.
Okay. This is you here?
No, go down. Again. Friday.
This one here?
Yeah.
Right. So Trinidad and Tobago are going to give you a live. You see how we do it on here on the station here? We find your live performance and we show it. Kaiso Showcase 2025. Introduce your song.
So Trinidad and Tobago, this is Tears by Chris Pascal for 2025.
2025. Tears. Take a listen, Trinidad and Tobago. Live.
Good evening, Naparima.
In this world of power, where our leaders grandstand, filling their pockets with dollars while treating the people like sand, claiming to serve the nation, yet their vision is blood. The masses suffer in silence, their voices go unheard. Corruption as the rich keep amassing more in their ivory towers, safe on the uproar of the poor. No.
So we're going to come back to this song. We're going for a Royal Castle Road March hit of the day.
This road march is being brought to you by Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste.
Hey, senior. Yeah. So you're a bumper hunter, eh? My name is Ben TC. Who are you?
No, this is Burvis, Mr. Traffic, bumper hunter.
We hunting bumpers, we looking for bumpers. We hunting bumpers, we looking for bumpers. We hunting bumpers, we looking for bumpers. are joking that I see one in front of me, I see one behind of me, I see one. It looking fat, I see one.
If you see them bumper, roll on the bumper, shake on the bumper, control the bumper, shake on the bumper, grind on the bumper, grind on the bumper, take away, take away, take away, take away.
That road march was brought to you by Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste.
Good evening, Naparima.
In this world of power, where our leaders grandstand, filling their pockets with dollars while treating the people like sand, claiming to serve the nation, yet their vision is blood. The masses suffer in silence, their voices go unheard. Corruption has the rich keep amassing more in their ivory towers, safe on the uproar of the poor. No, the common man never gets a fair share. While the leader prosper, the people live in despair. Oh yeah, raining on the streets so cold, with greedy leaders wearing blindfolds. The rich ascend, the poor stay low, withstanding blow after blow. Desperation in their cries, as hope fades in the cloudless sky. Dreams shattered like glass they break. Tell me how much more can one take? No mercy in their action, just a hunger for satisfaction. As the gap widens between the rich and the poor, so much forgotten dreams laying dust in the face of serial mistrust. We write their story, let's tear down the veil. In unity, we will triumph and prevail. In unity, we will triumph and prevail. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
El Trinidad and Tobago, you all know the song because I play this song here all the time. So those of you who are consistently listening to the Street 919 FM, you will know this song. So who wrote this song again, you told me?
Myself.
You wrote this song?
And help with a writer, yes.
Wow. And who arranged the music for
Kenny
you?
Phillips.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Who's Kenny Phillips again? Yeah, Mr. Phillips, I know you're listening. I know you're listening. That's why I said that. Because I know you're listening. So tell us, so on Friday, you said that the judges is coming to the tent.
Yes.
And you ready for them?
I ready like Freddie.
Okay.
I ready for them.
Ready like Freddie?
For them.
Wow. I hear you. I hear you. You sound confident.
Yes.
All right, all right. And what number do you sing? You're singing at?
Not sure yet. When we go Friday, we will know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, you have a young man here with us. Mr. Daddy Chinese, how are you, sir?
I'm young and well.
That's what we're talking about. You're young and well.
Yeah.
And you're here today to share with us, well, your song, and we have been playing your song here. Right, we have been playing your song. Talk to us. What gave you the inspiration?
Well, for years now, people have asked me to jump in the arena and sing a straight calypso because I would have done songs that, I mean, all music in Trinidad and Tobago structure, you know, what is based on a calypso structure. You know, so I never jump out to do a full calypso. So this year, I still do it. I was approached by Eric James. He's known as Patchy from Grandy side.
Right.
And he told me he have this song and he think I can sing it. And I said, let me get that try, you know, because my body big, you know.
But I saw with the video that you did for the song, you would have gotten an endorsement from
Ras Commander.
Right. Talk to us about that.
Well, you know, Ras Commander is also the leader for our tent.
Right.
Cancer Showcase.
Right.
Well, I went to Ras with about the idea, tell him what I wanted to do, and he said, no problem, Chinese man, do your thing, if you want to try thing, and he was very instrumental in helping me get together with the video, so forth.
Okay.
And coming out with the song, so I want to thank Ras for standing by my side and give me that encouragement. But he's one of the veterans, one of the leaders out there.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, and that blessing for me was great.
And he's my cousin as well.
I'm trying to find you here, Daddy. This is you here?
Right here.
Nah, that's Calista.
Where are you?
Look at my child here.
So we're going on here, Daddy Chinese earlier, live on the street 99 FM. You see, I tell you, you can't even go by Wack and get this.
No.
Go and tell them.
No, Wack does do that.
This we talking about play it live like this.
Yes, Wack does do that.
It's not where you come from, but where we make up our mind to go. And the work that we put in the long run, what's going to show. From very humble beginnings, I will admit a lot of us came, but there's no rules to say we have to remain the same. So how dare you stand in a corner claiming all your life is pressure, when right here in the land of your birth it has so much to offer. So let's pray against all negative and focus on the positive.
Great for a break and come back.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Are you ready for a musical journey? I love Choka! Retro on Saturday, 15th February, Center of Excellence Car Park. Come here, the biggest artists from then to now. Featuring Viking Ding Dong, Young Brother, Trooper T, Lady Lava, RG Band, Brave the Band, Eddie Charles with Traffic, Savita Singh, Shiv Shakti Dance Company, Joshua Regrello, Iowa George, Big Rich, Vicky Jai, Sunil Ramsundar, Devanan Gatu, Rauti Ramru, Asta Salim, Super Blue, and many more. Tickets only $200. VIP all-inclusive $500. Get them at all Extra Foods outlets, Ramsing's, Factory, Heartland Plaza. Online at islandetickets.com. Bring your coolers. For more info, call 498-1698. The biggest chutney and soca stars in the world will combine on Saturday, 15th February. I love Choka!
On Saturday, February 22nd at 2 p.m. comes an annual event that changes the carnival landscape in Trinidad and Tobago. San Fernando, prepare for the grandest Calypso event in the world. At Skinner Park in San Fernando, we will ring the Calypso bell as Tuco presents Calypso Globalization in 2025. The year of Calypso. 40 talented contestants from across the country are ready to battle it out in an electrifying competition. Who will rise to the challenge and advance to the finals?
Join us in this thrilling journey as we witness unforgettable performances, hear captivating stories, and feel the rhythm of Calypso come alive. Mark your calendars. Tuco presents Calypso Globalization 2025, Skinner Park, San Fernando, Saturday, February 22nd from 2 p.m. Tickets available at Simon's Musical Supply, Arthur's by the Park, Sion's Bar, WAC Radio, Michelle's in Arriba, Better Deals Supermarket, Tuco's head office, Rosalino Street in Woodbrook, and all Tuco zonal offices. For more information, call 623-9660 or online at islandetickets.com, suntix.com, and calypsofiesta.com. This is Calypso Fiesta. Let the world hear our voice. It's time to celebrate Calypso music together.
The Calabash Corner Carnival Edition is coming to Street 91.9 FM each and every Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon with your host, yours truly, Wendy. From entertainment protocol and etiquette to tips for the young artists and even the season ones. Then the Power Hour where we review carnival events with you, the patrons. Tune in to the #1 station for culture and log on to the Facebook and YouTube Live at Street 919 FM. This is our culture. Let's nurture it. For further information and sponsored segments, call or WhatsApp 269-3567. The Calabash Corner is here.
Army Fet Friday, February 21st at the headquarters of Soca, Queens Park, Savannah.
Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirit.
Welcome to the VVIP all-inclusive and VIP stagefront free drink sections. VIP stagefront free drinks $600 and the VVIP all-inclusive deck $1,200. The Army Fet. Have a great time at our fully stocked bars and delicious food stations. Drink all night, but drink responsibly. Powered by Hennessy, Campari, Johnny Walker Black, El Dorado Rum, and the Ricky Ragunan Group of Companies.
Tuco presents the Kaiso Dynasty, a new global experience of Calypso music. Radisson Hotel, Wrightson Road, with a dynamic collection of stars featuring Aaron Duncan, Akeisha Fanis, Young Brother, Brother Mudada, Black Sage, Brother Valentino, Brother Musa, Chuck Gordon, Calypso Cook, Dwayne O'Connor, Derek Seals, Lala, Lady Aisha, MCs Errol Fabian, Alan the Entertainer, and Pell. Backed by Kern Somerville and the Sensational Band. Chorus by the Kaiso Dynasty Divas. Opening night, Thursday, 13 February. Showtime 8 p.m. Tickets $200. 2-for-1 special $300 and $350 special reserve. Tickets available on islandetickets.com, Tuco's head office in Woodbrook, and at the Radisson box office. Purchase your tickets at Crosby St. James, Simon's Musical Supplies, WAC Radio, Tuco's head office, all Tuco zonal zones, and selected Better Deal supermarkets. The Kaiso Dynasty, formerly Kaiso House, presented by Tuco. The Kaiso Dynasty, the new global experience where Calypso and culture come alive.
The presence of oxygen is absolutely the absence of disease. Most chronic diseases that plague us are not happening to us, but is happening within us. We're literally eating ourselves to death, which means we're not living longer, we're dying longer. Join fitness expert Aloy Johnson, the founder of the healthiest corner on earth, located at number 92 East Drive, Champlain, every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on The Street 919 FM, where he shows you that healing the body's temple is easier than anyone would have led you to believe.
Are you searching for the perfect venue for your wedding reception, company retreat, graduation celebration, or just an unforgettable party? Well, look no further. Vibes Event Space is ready to bring your event to life. Located at number 15 Mount Pleasant Boulevard, Bonaccord, Tobago. Our space offers the perfect settings for any occasion. Call us today at 394-3612 or 620-3057 to book your date. And don't forget to follow us on social media at Vibes Event Space to see what we're all about. Make your next event one to remember at Vibes the Event Space. The Event Space.
TNT. It's that time again for the most anticipated event in Carnival. Ladies Night Out. Super Concert 2025 is Saturday, 15th February at the magnificent Napa in Port of Spain. Showtime 7 p.m. with the biggest global soca stars. Lyrical. Patrice Roberts, Nyla Blackman, Iowa George, Ola Tunji, GBN Neutron. The young man of the moment.
What are you doing?
Young brother. Full blown.
Lucky for you, my friend. I ain't a good
The iconic living legend, Lord Nelson. Farmer Nappy from Barbados, Rupee, Lady Lava, Pan superstar Joshua Rogrello, Tazay O'Connor, with many more superstars, hosted by the hilarious Simi the Trini. Get your tickets now at advertised outlets only. For more information, call 774-5555. Ladies, it's your night out with free drinks this Saturday, 15th February.
Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Right, so we're back with you and we're going to give you some information about the tent that is coming up. So on Friday, the judges by you?
Yeah.
So tell me, who are the Calypsonians at this tent?
So we have Mr. Shaq, the Juba. We have Queen Victoria. We have a new cast member called Brother Ramkey.
Brother Ramkey. What Brother Ramkey does sing?
Brother Ramkey like a preacher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a coffin. Yeah.
We have Tamika Darius. She was Queen 2023.
Yeah.
Pharaoh, well, Daddy Chinese, myself. We have Banjela. He was a young king, a past young king. We have Roxy Singh, Queen Voice. We have Snakey. We have Eunice Peters, Rivaldo London, which is Ronaldo London. He won Monarch some years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, that's his brother.
Oh, that's the one who sing
Rivaldo.
about. Yeah, he is the one who sing about making Pfizer Bala Borough.
Yes. We have Lady Adana. We have
I tell you, we had the music.
Archibald Skinner. He's singing. He's singing humorous in the tent. We have Sexy Lynn, Alicia Richards. El Drago, Calissa Charles Map, Kadim Graham, yeah, and Kivan Kalista is Black Stalin grandson.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's
we are
all.
headed by Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's captain.
Mm-hmm.
Official captain.
Yes.
And talk to me, the band is who?
Oral Rodriguez and Risa
Sharp.
Sharp.
Mm-hmm.
And what's
the best female backup group. I forget the
Yes.
name, but I know the best female backup group in
I think
Trinidad.
it's the Kaiso Flames.
Okay,
I
so
think so,
they better
yes.
message and make sure. Next minute they say any wrong thing, and when they reach down there tonight or tomorrow for just rehearsal,
It's Lika, Janelle,
they want you to call them by their
Rochelle,
name.
and we have Mr. Maxon. I can't remember his name.
Okay.
But Mr. Maxon.
Beautiful.
But we have the best band in
Oh,
all.
so you are the best
Hello,
band.
we have the best band. Razor
Sharp, yeah.
Sharp.
And the Razor Sharp.
And there is a shop.
And the Razor Sharp.
You sure about that?
Yes, sure about that.
Okay, madam. If you say so,
Sure about that.
I hear you.
So yeah, that is what you're going to
So what time is the show starting on Thursday?
Friday.
Friday, sorry.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Sharp.
at the Naparima Bowl.
So 8 p.m. sharp at Razor Sharp with the Razor Sharp band.
With the Razor Sharp band and the Kaiso Flames.
Mm.
And the whole Kaiso Showcase cast.
Who's the Kaiso Flames?
The background singer.
You sure about that? Did you message them and find out? Next minute you call them by the wrong name and they know they could get up. They know they will get upset.
I
They will
still
tell you.
call the names though, so they know who I'm talking
They know who
about.
they're talking about. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Oh, and one of our background singers, she closes off the tent as well. That's Lika Thomas. She sings a soca and she closes off the tent.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So she's
Interesting.
also a part. She's a part of the cast and the background vocals.
Right. So let me know. Somebody's asking how much for the tickets. If tickets will be where tickets are sold. You see, people listening and people want to know why you ain't telling them
Oh
how much for the
gosh, I
tickets,
so-
where the
I'm so
tickets are
sorry.
sold. If and if is there any special for the judges night, 2-on-1 ticket. They want to know. The people want to
Those
know.
are very good questions. But on my behalf, on Facebook, we'll be sharing it out from this afternoon. Like you go on
Okay.
Facebook, the Kaiso Showcase page,
Mhm.
or Daddy China Caressa, any one of the artists, and you'll get the information of what happening for Friday, prices of tickets, and everything else.
I feel look long lady getting some information there.
So,
Tell us. So,
I've seen here, I believe it's 150.
150 for the
Yeah,
tickets.
for the tickets.
And so 300 for 2 tickets.
So you could get 2 tickets for 150 and a single ticket at $100.
Hey, see a good thing I ask.
I'm watching in the chat, yes.
Look,
Yes.
good thing I ask. So say that again.
Oh yeah, 2 tickets for 150 and a single
So you're
ticket for
getting
$100.
2 tickets for 150
2, yeah.
and $100 for one ticket.
Yes.
Does that still have a deal?
Yeah.
Which other time doing that?
No other time.
You don't
But
know
the
that.
best tent in Trinidad and Tobago, in
Everybody
the
who
Southland,
come-
in the world.
Everybody
the
who
number
come here.
1 tent.
Everybody who come here
Kaiso
to say that.
Showcase.
Everybody who come here to say that about the
But
tent. you know.
I have to brag because Kaiso Showcase
They
is
come
it.
and hear us.
Yes.
And decide for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say that? How that sound?
Did you have something to reach for 2 o'clock?
And also only look for Daddy Chani, the chat him on March the 1st.
Yes.
How is that?
Wow. You really are Chinese in your family?
Yeah, my father is actually Chinese Indian, my mother is African.
Real mix up thing.
Chinese Indian and your mom is African. Beautiful. That's what they call it, Daddy Chinese?
Yes.
All right. Well, let me thank you, Daddy Chinese and
Chris Pascal.
Carice for being with me today. You
Sure, no
enjoyed yourself?
problem. Yes, I did.
Best interview ever, right? You don't get this kind of interview nowhere else, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just
I'll
make
give
sure.
you that one.
All right.
She said not sure, but she said not sure.
Oh gosh, yeah. She fight up to give her that one later. Yeah, she fight up to give her that mark, little boy. But you have to give her that mark. You have to give her that mark, ma'am. And I want to thank you for taking the time. Your busy schedule, out of your busy schedule. Because I mean, you're
Sure,
busy.
no problem.
And you're from where?
Rio Claro.
Which is after New Grant.
And in
Princess Town.
between It's after New Grant and before Mayaro.
Right. So that's the little tongue there.
Yeah.
You
Best
know what?
song.
Yeah.
Country life.
Just now.
After Tableland.
After Tableland.
Don't forget Tableland.
Yeah, you see, she just leave out a whole portion.
She go Tableland where they live out.
Wow.
Anyways, I'm also a frontline singer in a band called Kai Soca Unit. It's run by Philo Neptune and Vincent Rivers.
Yes.
And if you want to book you, how you get onto you?
You could look for me on Facebook. You could email me at chrispascal29@hotmail.com.
Right.
And thanks for telling me I'm 22, but I'm actually 30. I'm going to be 31.
She not tell them. She not
Just now. Hello.
She not tell them.
I'm not saying as I'm embracing my titties.
Embrace your oldness.
I'm embracing it. But I'm so glad that you see that I'm 22. In the spirit.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
You see the whole spirit.
I just let you know, I felt offended by you not saying New Grant. I have family from New Grant. I'm
Oh gosh, I
my
have
whole
family
generation
from New Grant.
But you left them out. The whole Cummings clan, the whole.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, family. New Grant. Okay, so it's Princess Song, New Grant, Tableland,
the whole
and then Rio
Atwater
Claro.
clan, the whole Cummings clan, Atwater. You have the Dunlops. Look, you leave out a whole.
Oh gosh, well, I'm so sorry. I
Well,
apologize.
anyway, I will take that one.
Yeah.
You feel so? I don't feel so.
She driving, she party just eat.
You see, you before you make me say anything that to get me in problems. So, Daddy Chinese, you have somewhere to go. We will close you off on this. So, Trinidad and Tobago, I'm going to allow my guests to leave, and then I'll come back and chat with you a little bit. So I'm going to play you live. You mind? Or
Okay.
should play Daddy Chinese live? Which one?
Anyone you want to do.
Why Chinese?
Because we like women, you know, we give women is boss.
All right. Okay.
And she old
And I watch how she gave my partner real work to do there with her mic.
Well, she was saying, she was explaining that was right after, but I fill up this
Follow this stage.
And he had the mic in his hand. So they was fixing back the mic there.
When I went on the stage there, the mic wasn't on. So they had to exchange the mic.
Okay. But you know who's that exchanging your mic there?
Enwa.
Like my partner.
Hello, that's my friend.
That your friend?
Yes, Enwa is my boy.
I had to watch that.
Name Naparima.
So Trinidad and Tobago, thank you very much for being with me. I'm young lady.
You're welcome.
And young man. And we talk to you all soon.
Yes.
You never know if you all make it into semi-finals.
Yeah.
We get you all to come in.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Call me, no man.
Claiming to serve the nation, yet their vision is blood. The masses suffer in silence, their voices go unheard. Corruption has the rich keep amassing more. In their ivory towers, safe on the uproar of the poor. No, the common man never gets a fair share. Why the leader prosper, the people live in despair. Oh yeah, raining on the streets so cold, with greedy leaders wearing blindfolds. The rich ascend, the poor stay low, withstanding blow after blow. Desperation in their cries, as hope fades in the cloudless sky. Dreams shattered like glass debris. Tell me how much more can one take? No mercy in their action, just a hunger, no satisfaction. As the gap widens between the rich and the poor, so much forgotten dreams laying dust. In the face of serial mistrust, rewrite the story, let's tear down the veil. In unity, we will triumph and prevail. In unity, we will triumph and prevail. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes, listen, so much wealth surrounds them in such lavish display, but an absence of compassion as they lead the masses astray. Oh, promise after promise, only illusions they weave. The truth means to deceive. The gap widens between the haves and have-nots. Why the leaders splurge and food always in their pots? Yes, no helping hands to bring the weak along. Self-interest seekers, so it's survival for the wrong. I'm strong and utter despair. Please for help falling on deaf ear. Dreams crumble in a silent quake by intent and not by mistake. Whoa, a feather in a cruel storm. Heartache and agony is known. Justice is a fleeting breath. Oppression is a dance with death. No Santorini, no place to hide. Suffering of the weary wouldn't subside as the whole deepens for the downtrodden and poor. The mighty and the powerful hold the reins. The weak bearing the burden of pain. Rewrite the story, tear down the veil in unity. We'll triumph and prevail. So bright, but education's a privilege and not a universal right. Only that strive on ignorance as people fall apart. But in the corridors of power, there is no conscience and no heart. No, this calypso is a tale of the people's plight. May our leaders awaken to the truth and faith. Justice on that tape. The affluent standing tall. The impoverished continues to grow. A melody of anguish and strife. Dreams dissolving the sands of life. Eyes in the sky blinding your way, and your own shadow could betray. No mercy in actions of light that deepens and stretches and divides. We on life support. Look, watch how we dying slow. No morality, we caught up in lust. No integrity, living dangerous. Church narrative, tear down the veil in unity. We'll triumph and prevail. Yeah, yeah, in unity. Yeah, yeah, we'll triumph and prevail. Now, prima ball. Right now, we have to come together as a nation in unity. Thank you.
All right, so you just heard interview there with people from Kaiso Showcase. All right, on Friday night, they are having their judges' night, and they are inviting you to come and be a part of it. And yep, so all right, so
Pastor Google on the Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation. Constructive Talk with Pastor Google, where every conversation builds bridges and sparks solutions, because together we can shape a better future. On the Street 919 FM, the official station that defends the nation. The nation, the nation, the nation.
Relevant question today. people spitting fire, and every talking head having their say. For in this mixed up land that we call Trinbago, many times it does just boil down to race. They say that one side like African and the next prefer East Indian, but this way of choosing leaders is a disgrace. Yeah, why? Because a leader must help his country to rise. A good leader be able to motivate and then mobilize. A good leader, and a leader must be one whose vision is clear, holding ethics and integrity. Yeah. A good leader. Oh yes, a leader should be humble and polite, not wrapped up in ego, arrogant, always picking fight. Not a tyrant or a dictator. That is not what this country needs. That will only make my nation bleed. His first goal should be service, not self-advancement or greed. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. Good leaders are born, not made, setting standards is their trade. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. A mentor, a teacher, a trainer. Experience is their greatest tool. Should be discerning, yet forever learning. One who doesn't gladly suffer fools. And in a world that loves a maximum leader, he must know when to let go and delegate. Must be the most able of his peers, not driven by petty fears. And though he can, don't always dominate, because a leader must be blessed with wisdom also. A good leader know when to take in front and when to follow. A good leader, and a leader must be the one to set the template. A good leader, so those coming after could duplicate. A good leader, oh yes, a leader that his instincts prevail. Know how to cut a path where there is no trail. Not a gambler or a drinker. That is not what this nation needs. Not stumbling about like a tumbleweed. His heart should beat with courage, not be coward or weak-kneed. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. For good leaders are born, not made. Being a mentor is your trade. Blessed is the one who was born to lead. We don't want someone always thinking smart. No, 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 no. That's not a leader at all. At all, at all. One who always fools drinking alcohol. No, 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 that's not a leader at all. At all, at all. No Casanova, always chasing skirts. No, 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 that's not a leader at all. At all, at all. And if it's the treachery that they out to hurt, my, that's not a leader at all. My. Oh yeah. A trickster, a conman, a hustler. We don't need someone specialized in fraud, but one to be respected and never rejected. Here at home and especially abroad. They don't have to be a lawyer or doctor. Their first degree should be common sense. And when it's time to decide, you cannot run, you cannot hide. A firm stand he must take. Don't sit on
The Ministry of Education is embarking on AI sensitization sessions during the month of February 2025. These sessions led by the Teacher Training and Professional Development Unit, are designed to provide teachers and administrators with a foundational understanding of the potential of AI to impact pedagogy, testing, administrative, and other aspects of education. Subsequent to this, specialized training on various AI tools will be scheduled. Through its newly established Teacher Training Unit, the Ministry of Education continues to provide structured opportunities for the professional development of the nation's teachers and school administrators.
Not that trade blessed is the one who was born to lead. For good leaders are born not bad, lifting up others is that trade blessed is the one who was born to lead. Yes, good leaders are born not bad, leaving us better off is that trade. Blessed is the one who was born to lead.
So I just showed you something there from the Ministry of Education and what they plan to do, or how they're going about digitizing the education system. I hope that you looked at it. I hope that you really look at it. I'm going to play it one more time so those of you who are not on the live and you're hearing but you're not seeing, I want to give you an opportunity to look and see what the ministry is planning to do. And I'll show you one more because of time. I'll show you one more and then we're getting to our topic for today. Alright? Because of time, I wouldn't show you all what the Ministry of Education is doing, but there's a whole lot of stuff that the Ministry of Education is embarking on or has already started to do to bring about change in our education system. You know, there are some people who believe that nothing is happening in Trinidad and Tobago. Okay, so you take a look. My point is to show you what's happening so that you could be very clear and aware of what is taking place in our education system, and not just our education system, but all over, all ministries. I'm even going to show you what's happening in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs one day, because some people think that, you know, and I was saying to a friend of mine that since Minister Dr. Amy Brown took over the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, it actually makes you, he brought it alive and make you aware of what is going on. So I'm going to show you again what is happening in the Ministry of Education. One of the aspects of something that I find is a big secret, but I'm going to open up your eyes. And I want to show you, I'm trying to get that video to show you how much laptops this government gave out. Because you know some people say that this government give no laptop. I want to get that video to show you what happened or how much laptops this government gave out since they have been in office. Alright? Okay? So come on live and take a look at this, and then you tell me if nothing is happening in Trinidad and Tobago where education is concerned. Look at this.
The Ministry of Education is embarking on AI sensitization sessions during the month of February 2025. These sessions, led by the Teacher Training and Professional Development Unit, are designed to provide teachers and administrators with a foundational understanding of the potential of AI to impact pedagogy, testing, administrative, and other aspects of education. Subsequent to this, specialized training on various AI tools will be scheduled. Through its newly established Teacher Training Unit, the Ministry of Education continues to provide structured opportunities for the professional development of the nation's teachers and school administrators.
Alright, so that's the Ministry of Education. Okay, so I'm going to show you some more stuff as we continue. Okay, I'm going to show you some more stuff as I continue along the way. Yesterday, quickly as I move along, it's already, what time is it now? 1:32. All right, so we have less than half an hour to do this. So yesterday, we saw where there was a coming together of some forces to contest the upcoming general elections in Trinidad and Tobago, which is candid to happen this year. There are some people who predicting that right after the carnival, right after the carnival, the election is going to be called. So we saw, and I'm seeing where the opposition forces are coming together, accepting the NTA, accepting the Patriotic Front, accepting some other political, as Mr. Sessa call them, splinters. Right? So the splinters are splintered away. But the coming together of some groups, it's forthcoming. You're seeing where some groups are coming together. All right? So that's something that you have to keep your eye on. Keep your eye on that and look at where it's going, how it's happening, why it's happening. All right? I'm also seeing where the former central bank governor, Mr. Joala Rambarat, remember him? Who would have talked about the negative growth in 2015? Yeah. I'm seeing where he is, he won his case and he is now looking to, well, we're waiting to see if the state is going to appeal. So yes, I'm seeing something here where appeal against judgment in favor of Minister Colm Imbert. Alright, so this is an old appeal. Yes, this was in 2023. Alright, so we're waiting to see if the government is going to appeal the case and do what they have to do. Alright? But Gary too disrespectful to my executive, says Kamala. That's the headline of a news of the Guardian, CNC3. Gary is too disrespectful to my executive. So that is why Gary is not going to be a part of the whole coming together of all the different fractions. But Mr. Gary Griffith would have responded to Ms. Bisessa, where she said that he was disrespectful or he is disrespectful. Right? So, I just want to point out something to you. So, in the face of all that's happening, you know, there are the chair political analysts and all of the others, talk shows like myself and pontifications, people who pontify all over the place. But there are persons who are looking at what is going on, especially where this situation with Ms. Bisessa and the coming together of all these unions, really. There are two political parties I saw there, which would have been the PEP and what's the next man name? Something, gosh, some party called Love, something like that. So we're seeing where the unions are coming together to make their whatever about this whole hullabaloo that Ms. Bisessa is talking about, the unions and having the support of the unions. But what I wanted to know, because I'm seeing where Mr. Ansel Roger has gotten another bite of the cherry to lead the union. All right? He has gotten another bite of the cherry. I don't know how old Mr. Ansel Roger is, but Mr. Ansel Roger has gotten another bite of the cherry. So Mr. Ansel Roger is going, it has been chosen by the leadership of the OWTU to represent them. You know what I mean? To represent them again. in the midst of all of that, I just want to say this. You hear people talking about they want young people, they want young people, they want young people, give young people a chance. And the young people saying we want fresh blood, we want something fresh, we want something new. That is why you hear some of them talking about Michaela. Right? And giving Michaela a chance and stuff like that. In the midst of all of that, Gary Griffith would have made a statement. Alright? Gary Griffith would have made a statement, and Gary was very upset by statements made by Ms. Bissessa. Right? Right, I got the laptop thing. That's what I wanted to show. Thank you very much, sir. That is what I want to show too. So while I get ready to show you this, because I want to show you all this, and sometimes you see, I showed you all about the digitization of the Ministry of Education, digitizing of the teaching of AI and all of that. But you know, often hear people say this government never give out no laptop, and only the UNC give out laptops. And when the UNC come back into office, they will give out laptops. Remember that statement? You do hear that statement all the time? All right, so come on the live and take a look at this. Take a look at this. I sometimes, you know, you wonder where people just get the information from. But take a look at this, Trinidad and Tobago. Listen to this.
Okay, so here we have 2,476 high-spec laptops that were recently procured for use in secondary school labs for the students for subjects like AutoCAD and IT, even EDPM, and they're part of the e-testing initiative of the Ministry of Education in collaboration with CX.
And the world is moving towards more technology in their teaching and learning and assessment, and that has to be reciprocated by the way we do our assessment in schools. So the acquisition of the laptops initially now is going to allow students in Trinidad and Tobago to harness that new frontier of assessment. CXC's initiative has been primarily about e-testing as against the pen and paper exams.
Like I said, it will have a big impact at the moment. We are oversubscribed in EDPM, so there are more students want to do this subject than we have the necessary equipment. And I think this will go a long way in expand our program, and students will have to be sharing and rotating laptops.
So coming from a rural community, our students are always challenged with having connectivity and devices. Post-COVID, we are at 0. So I am grateful today that we have at least some that will facilitate the learning.
I'm hoping that it would encourage them to be more tech savvy as we move into a more technological advanced world into 2024 and future. We're expecting that the growth and the demand for the subject grows, as well as the skill-driven aspects of the curriculum that they offer.
Now that we have these computers, more schools can begin to expand into their subject offerings for candidates, bringing more technology into the teaching and learning environment, and subsequently to the assessment environment.
So when they say nobody get no laptops under this government, is that true? Is that true? Is that true to say nobody got laptops under this government? I just plain the truth, you know. You go and fight up with whoever put it out there. But I just putting it out there, the truth. Hello, good afternoon.
Pastor Google.
What's going on?
Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, mommy. What's going on?
I good. I have to say thank God for another day in the land of the living. Pastor Google.
Mm-hmm.
You saw a picture with the opposition leader and her colleagues, right? You saw that, right?
With her colleagues?
Yeah. The new coalition that's forming.
Yeah.
Pastor Google, all of that picture missing is congratulations on your victory station. That is all that picture making. Pastor Google, Kamala collision. Hear me clearly, Pastor Google. It has some people missing in that, Pastor Google, important and people missing.
Who, the pop-up parties?
Yes, people missing. Pastor Google, I suppose after the SOE end, we may be seeing a leader of 6, 7, 8, and 9 gang. You hear what I'm telling you about? Pastor Google. Pastor Google. Hear what I am telling you about.
I want to know, is it that the government, or is it that, the government, the opposition, or the unions in this country, is it that the unions in this country are now political parties?
Did you remember I said last on this very station, on other station, it have union members who go in and join? You remember that? You remember I said months now I've been beating this on the radio to have union members. But let me tell you something. And let me tell you something, well, you see, I look at them, you see what she had Jillian? She had them like a puppet. All of a sudden she had them in front. But now she formed it, you see? Philip in front, Moonila to the back, Jillian to the back. You hear what I'm telling you, Pastor Google? You ever go to the Boca?
Yeah.
How you see the water that be in the Boca? How it'll be going? It'll be rough. Pastor Google, say no more on that. Bacchanal now start. You hear what I'm telling you about, right? She says she have room for another party, but the person she wants, he want to go eat. You hear what I'm telling you about, Pastor Google? That will not last. Here, let me repeat, that will not last. You hear me? Great is the PNM, great is the PNM, great is the PNM. I gonna have a good one.
All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google, sir.
Good afternoon.
How are you going, sir?
All right, cool.
All right. Today, isn't the EBC turning sud and a new construction site are open a new building?
Yeah,
today?
the EBC had a sort of
right.
ceremony today to open a new building, yes?
Right. Okay. Now, I got in on the broadcast kind of late, but unless I am wrong, the opposition choose not to send anybody there.
No, I would expect that.
Right. No, yes, I know, but it's just something I want to reflect on that. Right? Now, this is a forum for national development. Not so?
What do you mean?
When I mean that, Pastor, that it's ensuring that the process, the election, it is contributing towards the election process, plus developing people's democratic right to vote, because they're making facilities. Because I heard the commissioner the man who in charge talking about that they will be able to do same-day processing of ID cards and all these kind of things. Right?
Okay.
Like that.
All right.
Right? So what I'm saying is that the UNC chose not to send anyone there because the other political parties were there. Gary Griffith and a couple others were there. Right? But they choose not to send anybody because they don't deem it important. But these are the people who seen about elections.
All right.
Says what? You're not supporting the government on something like this that will benefit everybody. But then again, what do you expect? Party before country.
All right.
Pastor Google, as your partner say, I go leave it there.
Well, good afternoon.
Yeah, Pastor Google. I just ask them, the UNC people, what financial policy, or what the UNC bill here that contribute to those laptops? Show me what the bill or what policy they had that contribute 25 cents to them laptops, right? It's because of PNM policy, the UNC could have come in and give that laptop. Because of PNM policy, UNC could have come in and spend $400 billion. UNC did nothing here to contribute nothing to the national budget. People enjoying the lifestyle that they're enjoying now. They could go party, they could do this, they could do that. Is because of PNM policy. Every community you see built in Trinidad and Tobago, we had latrine, we had this and it. It's residential area now. It's because of PNM policies. The UNC, the NAR no other government never did nothing here. All any our policies was IMF policies, and this is just natural common sense, right? This is natural common sense.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Just joining you. I didn't even know you were in the studio because I was hearing two women talking all the time. I now put on the radio and looked on and listening.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a paid segment. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So let's take in Mr. Gary Griffith because he had a lot to say. Hello, good afternoon.
Sir.
Hi, good afternoon.
Oh, them teachers, like the first laptop, so.
Say that one more time.
The teachers, some of the teachers, the first time they get laptops. I thought laptops was not everybody on the camera.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I just watching the video and the living in the rural communities, and since COVID there was something to that effect, and like the first time they get laptops, Papa. On the cam.
On the cam. All right,
cool.
Sir. Yeah, man. All right, so I'm going to play, you know what Gary Griffith had to say, because remember, there's the man who Ms. Bissessa said was disrespectful, you know, to her executive.
Trinidad and Tobago. I would like to clarify certain comments made by Kamala Prasad Bissessa yesterday when she had that comical assembly of persons she referred to as a coalition of interests. Now, the first thing is when she stated that Gary Griffith has disrespected her executive. And again, I wish to challenge her and to remind the country, me disrespecting her executive is me stating that one individual is continuing to insist that the UNC must go alone. And that is because of her own agenda. This is a same individual who was very instrumental in helping the PNM get hundreds of millions of dollars in campaign financing for an election against the same UNC. But that is who Kamala Prasad Bissessa now worships. So she is so in love with this individual that she intends to put hurt and to destroy the chances of 200,000 odd supporters of the UNC because of her own agenda. Are you that much of a baby, Kamala? Are you so much of a wimp that you are so concerned that someone said something, you are willing to take the chance for your party to go back in opposition because you're so in love with this person? And further, you have a concern about that, but the person who was at your side said the most disgusting things about you and your party, from being a canal conk, this person drunk, this person singing. He said that he will work for Rowley for free. He will do everything in his power to make UNC never wins again. And that person was next to her. So she doesn't have a problem with that. But she had a problem with Gary Griffith stating that you have an individual in your executive who is insisting that the UNC goes alone, which will cause the UNC to lose. That is what you have a problem with. So to all of the supporters of the UNC, understand really and truly, is Kamala or really and truly of the state and mind to continue to lead a political party? And the reason I say that, to all of the MPs, the persons who hold positions of strategy and authority in the UNC, I am sick and tired of you all calling me constantly, telling me that you all are fed up of her, that it's time for her to leave. Not one of you all have the strength to tell her that what she's doing is wrong. And that's why the hundreds of thousands of persons who are supporting the UNC, they are now leaving. They realize that she does not have the capability because the decisions that she continues to make continue to show that she is unable to lead any political party, far less a government.
So, Gary Griffith is saying that, hey, woi, people from your party call in to tell me X, Y, and Z. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Pastor Google.
Good afternoon.
Pastor Google, the only person that was missing from that collision yesterday was Alan Ferguson.
Who's that?
Apparently, the scrap iron man.
Oh.
That's the only person, because it looked like a set of old batteries and scrap iron that assembled there yesterday. Thank you very much.
I hear you. But and that's the thing people asking, you know, you see you want young people, you want young blood, you want youth, you want, and I always ask the youth, you all say that you know, you all want an opportunity and a chance, but you need the elders to guide and lead you all down a certain road. But I don't know, you telling me between Ansel Roger, listen to me, between Ansel Roger, Miss Bissessa, Lennox Smith, Philip Alexander. Listen to the names I call it, little. You are going to refuse. You are going to refuse to put Stuart York SC, Nyan Gasby Dolly, Marvin Gonzalez, Curry Marcel. Are you serious? Caller, we serious in this country? Listen to the names I just called it.
Don't call them again.
Why? Why?
She wasn't. She believed she could insult with intelligence. That will happen. That's clause.
Something had to be wrong, Trinidad and Tobago. Something had to be wrong. Thanks, caller. Something had to be wrong. Something has to be wrong. I would really like to play the video for you of Miss Bisessa with the crew. If the video download in time, I will show you all. Give you all a picture. Take a look. Somebody needs to take a snapshot of put these people together. Minister Young SC, Kareem Marcel, Marvin Gonzalez, Nyan Gasby Dolly. Compare them to Mrs. Bisessa, Ansel Rushi, Philip Alexander, and who again? Well, you serious? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Pastor Guma. The coalition is just to replace the rebels, in UNC. The Coetano party is just Lennox Smith, this one, Roger, that one is just one of them.
Pick up side.
A pick up side. That's the word. Gosh, but you see, when I hear the Prime Minister Turner's speech this morning, yeah, man, I feel to hear a tune by Alicia Richards, name One Man Boy. If you have time to put it up now.
If I have time. Time right now, time going on, man, but I will see.
Yeah, that tune real good, boy.
All right.
One Man, right? Alicia Richards.
I hear you. Take a look at this picture, will you? Lennox Smith, Philip Alexander, Miss Kamala Prasad Bisessa, and Rushi. And behind them, you have Dr. Mulilal, who can't put in a defense yet. Jolene John, who before the court. We name the fella behind Philip Alexander. I forget his name. Who had $1 million bill. David Lee. And our next member of parliament. We serious? Compare that to Kareem Marcel, Marvin Gonzalez, Nyan Gasby Dolly. Only I'm gone. Have a good afternoon, eh? We go talk tomorrow, please God. Have a good afternoon.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Attention business owners. Are you looking to reach a vast audience and boost your brand's visibility? Then look no further. The Street 919 FM is here to help you shine. With over 170,000 followers on our social media platforms, our radio station is the perfect platform to showcase your products and services. Join us and let your message be heard by thousands of eager listeners. Contact us now to learn more about our affordable advertising packages. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to connect with your target audience. Advertise with the Street 919 FM today. For more information, call 399-5959, 384-2232, or 378-1470.
Are you ready for a musical journey?
I love
Talker Retro on Saturday 15th February, Center of Excellence Car Park. Come here, the biggest artists from then to now, featuring Viking Ding Dong, Young Brother, Trooper T, Lady Lava, RG Band, Brave the Band, Eddie Charles with Traffic, Savita Singh, Shiv Shakti Dance Company, Joshua Regrello, IWER George, Big Rich, Vicky Jai, Sunil Ramsundar, Devanand Gatu, Rauti Ramru, Asta Salim, Super Blue, and many more. Tickets only $200. VIP all-inclusive $500. Get them at all Extra Foods outlets, Ramsing's, Factory, Heartland Plaza, online at islandetickets.com. Bring your coolers. For more info, call 498-1698. The biggest chutney and soca stars in the world will combine on Saturday, 15th February. I love Talker.
TNT, it's that time again for the most anticipated event in Carnival, Ladies Night Out. Super Concert 2025 this Saturday, 15th February at the magnificent Napa in Port of Spain. Showtime 7 p.m. with the biggest global soca stars, Lyrical, Patrice Roberts, Nyla Blackman, IWER George, Ola Tunji, GBN Neutron. The young man of the moment. What are you doing? Young Brother. Full Blown. Lucky for you, my friend. I ain't a good. The iconic living legend, Lord Nelson. Farmer Nappy from Barbados, Rupee, Lady Lava, and superstar Joshua Regrello, Tizay O'Connor, with many more superstars, hosted by the hilarious Simi the Trini. Get your tickets now at advertised outlets only. For more information, call 774-5555. Ladies, it's your night out with free drinks this Saturday, 15th February.
Are you searching for the perfect venue for your wedding reception, company retreat, graduation celebration, or just an unforgettable party? Well, look no further. Vibes Event Space is ready to bring your event to life. Located at number 15 Mount Pleasant Boulevard, Bonaccord, Tobago. Our space offers the perfect settings for any occasion. Call us today at 394-3612 or 620-3057 to book your date. And don't forget to follow us on social media at Vibes Event Space to see what we're all about. Make your next event one to remember at Vibes the Event Space.